Hey guys, man. Like y'all seen in the title, and I'm pretty sure y'all heard if y'all been watching the news of this other mass shooting, one mass shooting again in a elementary school. It brings all that memories back from the Sandy Hook mass shooting, also, and other mass shootings that we have had in the United States. You know, 19 kids and two teachers were murdered. Um, and it's a crazy situation, and you know, um, again, this time it was a teenager, and it's crazy. I don't. They already came out with the name and stuff like that, but we shouldn't. Respectfully, I don't think we should give those people no light, no attention, because a lot of times that's what they think they're gonna get. I was seeing a report or somebody interviewed allegedly somebody that was like related to the his grandma. If y'all don't know what happened, this 18-year-old shot his grandma and then went to Robb Elementary School, and uh, to the things that they're being said up to this point when I'm recording this video is that he forced himself into the school, because when I first saw this news report, I was like, so how he get inside the school? They didn't see the guns or nothing like that. But apparently he forced himself inside the school, and he ended up, shooting second, third, fourth graders and the teachers, and he eventually got, killed by the police. And when I was seeing some reports, a news reporter was stating that he had talked to one of the family members allegedly of the grandma, and she said that, I don't know if she's alive or dead or whatever, but allegedly they were saying that the whole situation transpired because he was mad because he didn't graduate high school. I don't know if that's a true story or not, or is believable, but if it is, that's a crazy situation to take out stuff like this. And honestly, I don't know. Every time I do this videos like this up to now, also I was hearing that it's our 212th mass shooting this year in the United States. Probably not as the other ones, not as bad as this one in this elementary school to many people. But to me, all mass shootings and are important because it's people, innocent people getting killed by crazy people like this. And the only thing we're gonna hear about is gun laws and how to reform gun laws and what should we do and all this political stuff. But it's something we have to do socially too, man. And I always say this also. I think as parents, as friends, as neighbors, if you see somebody weird, if you see somebody, behaving type of weirdly, kind of weirdly, you should report that, and report that to the law enforcement. Because I think also as neighbors and stuff like that, we should do much better. It doesn't matter how much we love the person, how much we care, and how much we think that, oh, we dismiss stuff like this, because it seems that all the time stuff like that, there's things that point to that direction, or things that can let us know that something like this is going to happen. And we're minutes too late, day too late. And the only thing I don't hate, I hate when stuff like this happens, that is a tug of war, political. Who fault is it? Who fault is not? We need to stop pointing fingers and start trying to fix things. Uh, Up to now, I don't know what type of weapons are being used or was used for this, mass shooting. And many people are pointing that here goes another assault rifle and stuff like that. But even that, like I said, even if we ban these, there's many out there. When you want arms, firearms like this, you can get them anywhere nowadays. And it's a sad story. It's a sad thing to say, but it doesn't matter if we ban them today, tomorrow. They're still out there right now. So the solution is, how can we stop these mass shootings? Me personally, as a dad, as a parent, it's I have kids in school, and stuff like this makes your anxiety get bad because you send your kids to school or activities, or you go to church, you go to church, people that go to church, and these stores and stuff like this happens because there's evil people out there, and you would never, and I would never understand it, why they do that. But many people are gonna like this, and many people are not gonna like what I'm saying. But if we have billions of dollars to send out to the other countries, we should have billions of dollars spent, and these schools to protect our kids, and these communities to protect our kids. But everybody want to jump on the bandwagon when stuff like this happens. But if we have billions of dollars to protect people getting killed, countries getting, you know, trying to take over, I think we should have the same type of, mentality for the United States. There's hundreds of kids or thousands of kids, our kids getting killed in the streets by gun violence, by gang violence, because of, the situation in here. But we're not going to derail from what happened today about this mass shooting. And my heart goes out to these parents, man, to this community. Again, man, it's sad, and I can't imagine this, happening to anybody I know, because like I said, man, you send your kids to school, think that they're gonna be safe, but nowadays you don't even know, because there's crazy people out there like this that try to take their anger out on innocent kids, man, kids, you know. It's crazy, man. 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, little kids, man, innocent little kids that don't have nothing to do with whatever you got going on wrong with you, and we're just gonna go back in a circle from till another shooting happens, and we should have fixed this last shooting or the previous before that. Ooh, start pointing fingers to the political parties who didn't want to sign nothing. No, I know that has to do a lot, but like I said, society, us as people, have a responsibility also. You know what I mean? And it's I don't know. Right now I'm just mumbling. It's my thoughts. I gave you part of the news, and now I'm just giving you my thoughts. How can also, man, you can buy body armor without having like a career of law enforcement, or these assault rifles without having a background or showing why do you need them from. But again, like I said, I know I'm not against no firearms, because we need them and people hunt and stuff like that, but we should do more to try to see who really needs it, or why do you want it, or what. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because people can fake stuff when they want stuff like this, or like I said, there's many or thousands of these firearms already in the street, so it's pointless even if you ban them. We should try to figure a situation stuff like this shouldn't happen. Should we have more police officers in the schools and stores, or metal detectors in some of these schools? But like I said, even if they had metal detectors in this elementary, it wouldn't matter, because if he forced himself inside the school, allegedly, that would have been nothing. But should we have more officers, at least one officer in each school? I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I think we pay enough in taxes. I think we have enough money for other stuff, that we should have money for stuff like that for our kids, our future in the United States. Like I said, and many people are going to have their own opinions like me, what should be done and what should not be done. And we're never going to come to one conclusion, because no mind thinks the same. But we should at least have like a common ground of, we should do this, we should ban these stuff, we should at least have a higher age range, and what type of firearms you can grab or purchase. Honestly, I don't know, man, and it's a hard situation, man. 19 kids died, two teachers, and I think some officers are critically injured. But it's sad. Honestly, 19 kids, and I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm shocked. Like I said, stuff like this, as parents, as a parent, you should be concerned, or it gets to you the most. To many people, it's just a mass shooting, yes, but it hurts more when it's kids involved that don't have nothing or just starting their life. I think it gets to me more when it's kids, than when it's adults, or when it's people that's in the streets, living that type of lifestyle. But when it's stuff like this happens, man, and like I said, it was another teenager. Don't know what type of firearm they're using. He used, but whatever he used, man, it's insane. There's people out there, crazy people, guys. So take care of yourself, your kids. Always be aware of your surroundings. Man. I don't know. Just protect your kids at all times. Hug them. Show them your love. Show the people around you that you love them. Because it seemed like, especially this month, it's like the third one major in a month. A mass shooting, one of these mass shootings, the one in Buffalo, the one in the church, and now this one. So I don't know how many we got left this year. Hopefully none, but it's not gonna happen. So I hope you like the content, the video, guys. I'm not a news reporter, a news person, so don't think I have to tell you guys the news as perfect as them. If you want to go see that, man, there's a lot of videos on this. This is just my opinion, my crazy opinion. A person that doesn't have no agenda, as a parent, just speaking out as a parent and a concerned person in this country, we should try to do something. Forget the political side, just the human side, man. It should concern you that this stuff is happening more often than what it should have. And as a society, honestly, man, we should do much better. It doesn't matter if it's your friend, cousin, parent, mom, dad, brother, sister, anything, man. If you think that he's crazy enough to do this, stuff like this, report him to the police. And if the police don't do nothing, man, I don't know. We should get on them too. If they had parts or somebody called them, or stuff like that about a concern about this person. So, I don't know, guys. Don't even want to do an outro. See you guys in the next one. I'm out. God bless you guys. Peace.